Serve is coming from Maddie Schmitz for Milwaukee. To the outside for VBALL, she's dug. Big swing by Ruiz and a kill between the block and the net. That gives the side out back to Iowa. Set to the outside for Kolinski. Soft tip over the block, just punched back up. Looks like a free ball coming from Milwaukee. It will be taken by Ruiz. Set back for Newberger, and Rachel Newberger gets her first kill of the match. Price steps up to serve for Milwaukee. They have 3 hitters up front at probably the best time to have that configuration. Price with the dig. Golubowski set for Latzig into the block. Just kept alive by Milwaukee. Ruiz going to give him a free one. Jaeger receives it. Set this side for Radke. She's dug by Golubowski. Kolinski has a swing, and Julie Kolinski ties it. Will serve it. Can be taken by Golubowski. Price tracks it down. Bad set, and that is how set number 1 will end. They serve it at Ruiz. Price will track down. Set for Newberger. Couldn't quite go up for it. She's dug by Jaeger. To the middle. Nice block, but kept alive. Lovell going to have a swing. Dug by Golubowski. Price puts it up for Ruiz. Over the block and down. A lot of floor to cover and not a lot of time. 16-15 is your score. Big swing and a kill there by Maggie Dunbar. Ruiz is getting a lot of calls in this game. Takes it over the net. Price digs it up. Set is for Ruiz again. Soft tip. Tipped up and playable. It's going to be another free ball for the Panthers. Taken by Golubowski. Sets in the middle for Newberger through the block and down.
Hi, Kayla. She's so confident when she goes up there. I know when I played with her and as a freshman, she would hesitate on that. That's a great aggressive swing.
Line drive serve just makes it over the net. Mulvey digs, tracked down by Schmitz. Free ball coming for the Hawkeyes. Good hustle by the Panthers to stay alive in the play. Mulvey digs again. Price going to get a chance to set this one for Newberger. Gets to the middle, but it's dug up. Swung to the corner. Golubowski's there to receive. Price goes on 2 with the kill. Still 4 set points for Milwaukee. Serve is going to be taken by Ruiz. Set for Kolinski. And Julie Kolinski will send us into the halftime break at a tie. 7 blocks on the night for the Hawkeye defense. Price goes on 2 and a kill. Something that Milwaukee wants to have happen terribly often. Serve clips the top of the net. Dug by Jaeger. Set is to the outside for Brope. She's dug. Ruiz had to get that one. She got it over.
Yeah, a little bit of a short ball.
Ruiz.
That is such a good swing from Mayana off the net.
Looked like she was going to give him a free ball. Turned into almost being a kill. Free ball back the other way for the Panthers. Newberger will get the. You talk about in practice because you see that a lot where the blocker goes up to like tip it and the tip actually winds up hurting them more than it helps.
Yeah, and that's trust. That's the trust. That's you have to as a defense.
That is going to be received by Ruiz. That double-double, and that is going to be a kill for Milwaukee. They win set number 3, 25-18. Yeah, you see that in baseball where the center fielder takes a step back and then realizes it's got to come forward on it.
Yeah, it's those adjustments.
That's a nice kill for Julie Kolinski.
Very crisp right now.
Iowa has ballooned the lead to 5. I believe that is their largest lead match. That's a nice kill for Iowa leads it by 5. Serve it at Golubowski. Price goes on 2. And for I think the 3rd or 4th time this match, she gets one down. Iowa 8 set points as they serve it. Mulvey, not at Mulvey, but Mulvey received it. Here's Ruiz to the corner and a nice comeback kill for Mayana Ruiz.
I think so I think that's going to help right now. It's going to be quite the feat to have a comeback right now, but you never know.
Another bad pass. This one a little more workable. Golubowski receives the attack to the middle for Newberger into the block. Price keeps it alive. Dangerously close to a lift. Swing and a kill for Julie Kolinski.
Been on some of those blocks.
Only 2 blocks for the Hawkeyes. It has been all the offense doing the work, and that is going to end set number 4. We go to set number 5.
Exhausting, losing these rallies.
Yeah, we are definitely in the thick of it here. Couple of good rallies. Nice kill by Rachel Newberger. Win. But great volleyball all around. Serve is going to be taken by Ruiz. Set
absolutely
to the middle for Blanchard, and Hannah Blanchard comes up with a huge kill. Task at hand right now for Milwaukee. Finish off this match against the Hawkeyes. Set is for Radke, tries to go cross court. Ruiz digs it up. Newberger tracks it down. Ruiz goes for the free ball. Set is to the middle. One blocker got up. Golubowski under it. Beautiful job by the defense to keep it alive.
That's great defense. Every single person, hitting the floor, even Rachel, and I know she's
and nooses it with the kill. Going to play for the Hawkeyes. It is basically best 2 out of 3 from here on out. Price sets to the outside. Big kill. Match point, Milwaukee.
as an attack, and they're just not passing.
There was a bit of miscommunication. Please don't be how the match ends. They do manage to get it over to the Panthers. Set to the near side, and that is going to be a kill for Alex Lovell. Iowa steals a heartbreaker in Milwaukee.